Hi there, Ori is here, let's see what she does. Oh Ori, you were really done dirty. Ori is a merchant and she is a kind of implant support for spear and other weaknesses to a lesser degree. She has useful rest down passives, the variety of her implants allows her to make some fun strategies possible, but they are not even near meta level. She needs to wait some turns to unlock some of her skills functions, and in general she has an outdated kit outside the implants. It would have been fine if she did implants well, but she doesn't. Let's start with her strongest skills. The most useful Ori skills scale of two things: number of revealed weaknesses, implants included, and number of her unique article points. While Ori isn't a DPS, she has a strong 3-hit skill which scales of revealed weaknesses. It rarely makes sense to use it, but it does have quite high potency. Her passive skills are more interesting. This one applies constant rest downs, as long as you have the required number of article points. While it does seem cool, hey, I think we are already past the point when a passive rest down is something unique, and the fact that she has universally useful rest down doesn't help too much as well, since there's little reason to use her outside spear comps. Maybe only in a Northfold Limea comp, but that's obviously a show-off comp. Okay, back to the skills. This skill needs article points, which are a pain to get. More on that a bit later. Here are the skills: passive spear damage and damage reduction. While not bad, not that useful. Capping spear damage is rarely a problem. The only thing it does is further limits Ori's usability. Like, with her kit you expect her to be more versatile, but no. The other skill gives 3 BP to everyone on break and inflicts some spear and wind implants. Implants are okay. The BP grant move is just stupid. It grants BP the moment you break, meaning on first break turn, when you are already supposed to have at least 3 BP to max boost. It should have been granting BP regen, so it restores the next turn. I don't know if it's an oversight or what. Not a completely useless skill, but close to it. Okay, now the implant skills. Remember the nuke and the passive scaling of revealed weaknesses? These skills enable them. The AX skill can hit 10 times with abysmal potency and inflict every weakness there is in the game. I guess you could try to solo and boost it, but why? Just use any other spear DPS with potency up included. The regular version hits less and inflicts less implants, but it's basically the same. And yes, since Ori implants all elemental weaknesses and Total and Limmer only use 3 of each maximum per turn, Spear of Salvation can make a very cool video with them. Here is also Ori's ult. In JP she didn't even have the implant, so this was a truly useless ult. But now you can at least break with it to apply 6 implants at once, and it also has damage cap up for your 3-hit nuke. Now article point skills. They are a mess. The most productive skill is the rest down skill. It has quite common debuffs, but okay. You max boost it, you get 4 article points. Since you need at least 9 to activate the rest down passive, you basically need to max boost it 2 times to get 8 points. That's the most efficient way. There are other skills which give article points, but there is literally no reason to use them. For example, the random target wind. Why would I ever use this? Such an outdated skill. It is literally a different 6-hit skill, which is the spear hits wind skill, and it hits a single target. Then the taunt. Ori doesn't have any defenses, and she would immediately get knocked out without proper support. I guess in COTC any unit can be a tank. I use freaking Signa as a dodge tank. But come on. So you can see, collecting article points is something that can be done in 3 turns. But that's 3 very unoptimal turns and you need a lot of BP. Now fun strategy time. Let's say we want to use Ori for real. The best use in a spear comp that I found goes like that. We need to use Azante's double jump attack. It hits only 6 times in the whole break and it uses wind implants. So spear implants can be used by someone else. Azante's jumps, Ori breaks with ult and implants 6 spear weaknesses. You can make it stack to 9 if you have at least 80 implants ready right before break, but you need to max boost Ori's implant to hit 3 times, and that's a tall order. But okay, let's assume we did that. Now we have 9 implants. Sun's EX follows up and it's 1. Then Magnolia or Oscar use the rest of them. Second break turn. The wind implants are unused and Sazante's X uses them on landing. Then Magnolia and Oscar get by on 4 more spear implants Ori provides. That's the strategy. A bit unoptimal, but should work. You can use it. Should you use it though? That's the JP unit release schedule. We are almost out of new units before Paddies. Only a general pool really shades left, and there are also talks of buffed all audio. So the Piya comps are sunsetting for now. And Ori doesn't elevate them that much, sadly. So what is Ori? How is Ori? Ori is sadly on the rig level, maybe even lower. There are uses for rig, but there are probably even less uses for Ori. I think what really got at her is how her implants are not impactful enough, and at the same time how mediocre the rest of her kit is. Like, you're supposed to invest in Ori. You invest in revealed weaknesses and article points, but the payout is just miserable. Article points just get you some rest downs, and revealed weaknesses boost up nukes and a replaceable passive. Just nothing to write home about. And not to mention, to get these article points you need to waste ones. So definitely don't pull, unless we hope for our Chinese overlords to uber buff her someday in the future. Thanks for watching.